It's been, a difficult difficult time for everyone involved with the club, and I think everyone involved with football really. It's so tragic that it could happen to someone like Fab, and we're hopeful that he can pull through. And I think I just want to say, on behalf of his family and everyone at the club, really, a big thank you to everyone who's on the scene. The paramedics and our own medical staff. You're half expecting the phone to ring and stuff with what we saw, but Fabrice is fighting, and like I say, we're all holding out and hoping he can pull through. I spoke to the manager this morning and the doctor, and he remains in critical condition. So there's no change there, but we're hopeful that later on today maybe we'll have a bit more information on that. He's obviously come from a tough start in life. And what an example to set to people, to better himself on the football pitch, and in the classroom as well, and still so young. So he's a great example and a great role model for anyone to follow. Someone said Fabrice has gone down, and we just sort of looked for him and seen him there, and then it all just sort of unfolded from there. And really, it became very serious within a matter of seconds, and a minute or two. We all knew there was something seriously wrong, and it was just it was not nice. You're sort of feeling yourself powerless. You can't do anything, and he's one of your colleagues, one of your friends. He's a father, he's a son. All them kind of things run through your head, and you just feel powerless to do anything about it.
Obviously, football gets put on the back burner for a while, and we've had the decision to postpone the game against Villa tomorrow night. Question marks over Blackburn as well, and question marks over whether or not Bolton might continue in the FA Cup. What would your thoughts be on what should be the next step in terms of where we go from here?
I think it's any of those questions are quite irrelevant at the minute. Like I said, I've been speaking to the manager, and I travelled back with the chairman after the game, and they've been back down supporting Fabrice and his family. And I think after speaking to Sandy and a few of the players, it's an optional to come in today and into training, and just speaking to people. It's like I said, it's just kind of irrelevant at the minute. And I know decision will have to be made, but the immediate thoughts are just with Fabrice and his family. Really, I don't think we can comment on. I mean, the club will take a stance on that, I'm sure, somewhere in the next couple of days. But at the minute, we can't think any more than trying to help Fabrice, really.